First impressions in this case don't say a lot, but sometimes they do the trick.
She's definitely perfectly what I'm looking for.
We caught up with Dante Davis during his first meet and greet at the Terre Haute Humane Society. Dante and his girlfriend found Minnie online and wanted to introduce her to Chapo. Dante says being home more during the pandemic, he saw a side of Chapo he maybe didn't before.
He's just always sad. He's always just laying there. He's sleeping most of the day, too. So maybe with somebody there, he'll be a little bit more happier when we're not there. We work a lot.
In this case, Chapo gets a new companion and Minnie gets a new home. Staff member Stacy Wilkins tells us finding an animal online before meeting them at the society has its perks.
And sometimes when you walk through and you see a dog that is a little crazy and jumpy in the kennel, you're going to turn the other way. So this way is kind of giving them a chance. You get them out of the kennel and they are a completely different animal.
Stacy says understandably, dogs who are in kennels for a long period of time can become stressed and not put their best paw forward. The pandemic caused the society staff to have to split into two teams, dividing a normal staff by half or less.
There were times when we were so short-staffed, we had 5 people cleaning the entire building and taking care of all the animals. It really took a toll on us. We were working 2 days on, 2 days off.
Even though the staff has built back up in size with easing restrictions, Stacy says they still work 10-hour shifts or longer. Despite the stress, Stacy says the community supported the society's needs, from shelter donations to volunteers providing lunch for staff. Another great assistance was an increase in fosters.
It's a huge help. It helps the animals, it helps us. You know, it gives them some socialization and some time with people rather than in a kennel.
She says during the pandemic, the community showed the society that they weren't forgotten.
I've done a lot of different jobs, and I've always said this is probably the most mentally, physically, and emotionally the hardest job I've ever done. But it is also absolutely the most rewarding.